Glory be, it's time for more Tarkov. And today, we're going to go to Shoreline. I'm going to see what we can do about doing this little healthcare privacy part 2. Have a good old time roaming about, trying to figure out which side is west, which side is east. Still haven't figured that one out. But for now, we need to go ahead and outfit ourselves. Now, we have most of the stuff that we need. Let's go ahead and repair this real quick. Reparo. There we go. And then we need the 995. So let's just go into trading and look for the The M995, which is not under barter, it is not under keys, it is under ammo. That is the word I'm looking for. I had to buy the West Wing, room 306 key, because that is what is required in order to do this quest. Apparently it's just not handed to me. How dare they? So, yeah, I picked one up. And now we need the 995, which shall be right here. Approximately whatever. That's for a 102 pack. I don't care about those things. I want to have the ones that actually take money. Show me the ones that actually take money. So we could do doll hairs, or we could do rubles. We could do a mixture of both. I'm going to do doll hairs. That's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and purchase. We're going to purchase, say, we've been using this for a bit, so let's see how much 500 is. 2,000. Yes, let's do that. Excellent. We now have, well, soon to not, but we now have, for the time being, a good plentiful amount of M995. I'll worry about stashing the rest of that stuff. So, since we're going to Shoreline, I do believe I'm going to take something with a little more range. No, I'm still going to take the same gun, but I am going to add a little more range. So now we will have this for the long range, and this for the not so long range. Nothing is chambered yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Biggity boop. There we go. And I think that's pretty much all we need, right? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Alright, so escape from the Tarkov. Going into Shoreline, a place I don't go very often. And should, because it's a nice place. It's a fun place. Insure everything that is not already insured. What is that going to count for? That's going to be the gun. That's going to be... Am I reinsuring this stuff? Or is that just saying it's already insured? I think that's already insured. Don't need to insure those. Don't need to insure the scav backpack. Don't need to insure the key tool. I can't really deselect because there's stuff inside of it. I can probably go in here, right? I can just go in here and say... What is costing the most? It's just all the attachments on the gun. Okay, well, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Let's go ahead and get in there. Happiest of happy days. Oh. Okay, why am I at 28 frames per second? There we go. I appear to have spawned in just a little bit late, so I gotta be kind of careful here. People have already probably started moving. What time is it? It is... Okay, so I'm not that late. I don't think there will be any scavs spawned in just yet. We can take a look real quick. Nope. The only thing that's going to feel weird is in order to switch over to the canted site, I have to go boop, and then boop, and then boop. Very confusing. Okay, I'm getting 25 frames per second with this scope. That's no bueno. I'm getting 30 frames with this. What is going on with this? Is this scope just bad? Hang on. Quick science time. Perfectly fine. It's a scope. That scope... Holy hell. That scope eats 20 frames. Guess we won't be using that then. That is definitely a problem. I'm gonna have to see if I can report that somewhere. The scope that eats frames. That's not good. Doubly so now that I've lost my range. I would say that I could use it and take the hit, but the problem is if I'm having to scope up and get into a firefight, I cannot be dropping those frames like that. I need to be up swift. Oh. The hell? Oh, that's weird. That is... that is super weird. This run has gotten very odd very quickly. Let's go check upstairs real quick. That was nice. I keep hitting control to crouch because I'm used to playing freaking Hunt now. I'm sure I've rambled on about this before, but I absolutely cannot stand that people cannot decide between control and C for crouch. Pick one, make it the standard. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Where do we go now? Clearly, we gotta go up. Up to the resort. Since I don't have any sort of long range, I can't go plink away at the water treatment plant that easily. Somebody over there with a pistol, I have to imagine that's probably somebody playing a player scav. Just killing other scavs. Somebody out there has tremendous fart pipes on their vehicle. I had the strangest thing happen to me a couple of days ago. I was driving around town and there was a truck that was sitting at a light opposite me. And as soon as the light went green, he floored it. And normally you would expect somebody to have, like, you know, freaking dualies or something, just, you know, bellowing all the sound. No, this guy said it sounded like a ricer. Like he hit the gas and it sounded like a little Honda S2000 going free. I was like, what the hell is this? I was actually impressed that somebody had the cojones to take a truck and make it sound like that. And being in, you know, South Carolina, I'm sure he probably gets a lot of crap heaved his way for that. So good on him for sticking to his guns. Still frame drops going on here. I don't know if it's just me or if it's the server. It's really weird. There's no easy entrance here. I'm going to have to go all the way over. Little snap there. Three 10, 311, 312, 313. So if it is on this side, it's over here. 309. Zero 08. 306. So this is obviously the east side. Because this is not what I saw in the picture. It's a good room if you ever need to get CPU stuff, though. Can you get around here? Hey! I'll drink one of those two. Not sure which yet. Alright, so if I'm on the east side, what other keys do I have for east side? I have 314, 310, and 222. 314, 310. Nope. Yeah. Uh-huh. 310. Thought I heard a door opening. That was just my cat snoring. It's fine. Ooh. Can't go out any... So is that it for this place? Is that all... This doesn't seem like a room that needs a key. Hmm. 311, 312, 313, so we gotta go around this way. Crash, help. $316, $317, where's $314? $314. Also, why are they like this? Shouldn't it be evens and odds? Good one or bad one? Bad one. Ooh. Yes, please. I'll go ahead and swap out the used one for the not so used one. Oops. Ooh, that thing is like rare. Rare. Pretty inexpensive. I can always pick up another one. Can't open that door. Alright, so now I just need to get down to the second floor. I'll check the little piggy room. Don't mind me, just searching your crotch. It's fine. $222. 6, 4, 2, 3, 2. Numbers are hard. I may have weed a little. Ooh, Leon. More lights! Excellent. It's a big hole. That was probably dumb of me to telegraph my presence like that. D13, 314. Oh yeah, this is the one where I actually have to drop down. Wish me luck. That's a dead man. Not a fan. Not a fan. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I did a dumb. I did such a dumb. I need 306. I actually need to be on the other side. That's a plant. Hero 6 is back here. Dang it. Oh. Hi, how you doing? Gonna touch you now. Just a slight fondling. Shoes. Is there anything else of interest for this place? Except for, you know, that. The thing that I came here for to begin with. pure boat tunnel rock passage. Okay. Oop. That's a bathroom. I thought there was a drop down right here, but apparently not. Don't see a snipper scale. Let's go see if rock passage is open. It is not. Well, nothing left to do but to scoot on out of here. Slightly less exciting than I thought it would be. Then again, it seems like most of the people that are of higher level are kind of commingling over at the labs and factory and interchange. People don't seem to come here that often unless they're doing quests. Which all in all surprises me. I mean, there's a lot of good loot to be had. You can do some sick medical runs just from hitting the first floor of the east and west wing. Still got to keep an eye out though, because there is wandering scavs that kind of frequent over here sometimes. Just out here in the middle of nowhere. My cat is snoring again. And it's such a strange, like, it's kind of like a, ooh. It's a very strange sound. Not the kind of sound you would expect to hear from a cat. Or maybe it is, I don't know. I don't have a good frame of reference. The first snoring cat I've had. No, that's not true. One of my other cats did snore, but he was a full-on nasal just blaster. Nasal blaster. You could tell where he was at almost all times. You'd be walking past a room, you just hear... It's like, okay, yeah, that's him. We have found the feline. It's a church. It's over there. Too much effort. Too much work. Let's just get out of here. I think this is the one where I either give it to therapist or skier. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look. And then I'm gonna have to make a decision. Because one of them may benefit me in monetary ways, one of them may not. But will affect reputation. I feel like I'm seeing things that aren't really there. Like, I'm seeing people everywhere. I wish there was a way that I could come into one of these raids and just ghost people. Like, be invulnerable, be ethereal, like, you know, opaque, as opposed to full-bodied. And have the ability to, like, teleport maybe 10, 15 feet in front of me. And just stalk people. Be hilarious. Up until the point where people start trying to shoot me and waste ammo, and then they get all salty, and then nobody's having a good time. It actually reminds me long ago of the old DayZ mod when they had the ghillie suit man, where he would just appear in front of you and then disappear. You never knew where he was going to strike, but you always knew he was around, watching, waiting. Unless they're just all, like, dead or something. I feel like the scav numbers are less than normal on Shoreline. Like on Interchange, forget about it. You got dudes for days. Around here for some reason. Not so much. Well, fine. Make me open my wallet for nothing. I see how it is. Like, even back at the resort, normally you would have 3 or 4 scavs walking around the plaza, another 2 or 3 walking around at the tennis court area, you'd have 1 or 2 at the back area. It would be lively. There would be people about. People you could shoot. But that is no longer the thing, apparently. If you want to get kills, you're basically going to water treatment. Or the gas station. See, even here, there used to be scavs roaming about. You always have 2 or 3. Now just nothing. Ah! Bring back scary scavs, that's all I'm saying. I don't care if people thought they were broken or OP. They made you freaking think. They made you go, I'm not rushing out. I am not just barreling headfirst into these dudes. I am going to take my time and be tactical. But apparently, it's not a thing. I expended, what, 2 ammo? 2 rounds? Something like that? But at least I completed the quest, right? That was what I was going in for all along, so... let's go see. So I can give it to you. Is this the one where I can ore? It is not. That is Hanover Folder 0052, which I think is over at the Woods. I think that's the Woods one. Healthcare Privacy Part 2. There you are. Find the car that belonged to Head of Medical Service. Pick up the blood sample. Is that the one at... is that the one at Customs? Woods. Woods? Question mark? I don't remember that. But anyways, that was a thing. Let's go ahead and take our scav in real quick. What do we have for a scav? We have a little freaking PP-19 or Saiga 9mm or something like that. Let's go over to Interchange, see if we can find ourselves a battery. We're going to do it 5:35 in the morning. I didn't even look to see if we have a battery. Do we? Or not a battery, a backpack. Do we have a backpack? Oh, wait. Cancel. Wait, no. That's right. My scav seems to be a little decked out. I was not expecting this. For some reason, I thought it was not my scav, and things were about to go horribly, horribly wrong, so... bully on me. Alright, once again, let's take a look. Do we have a backpack? Do we have a backpack? I can't tell with all the straps, but I don't think we do. We do have a chest armor and a helmet. So that's neat. But you only have 1 extra mag. Oh, wow. I even have extra mags. What is this madness? Excuse me, sir. Do you have a backpack? I need a backpack. You don't have a backpack. What kind of weapon do you have, though? Let's take a look at that as well. You have a weapon that would be beneficial to me? A weapon to surpass Metal Gear? No, you got a Saiga. You make me sad. And blind. We go up? We may go up. I think we go up. I think we go up to Ideas, see if we can find anybody up there. This is the Saiga, right? Yeah. Rockin' PST. I'm dynamite. I don't think this face mask is actually beneficial to me. If need be, we'll slam it back down, but I really don't think that's going to be a thing. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to go through here, we're going to go out there, we're going to go down to the water plant, we're going to see if there's any scavs over there. If they are, we check to see if they have a backpack that is useful to me. If they do, we take it. If they don't, we weep silently. Still can't help but look for flash drives, and I don't know why. We all know they're Garbo now. They don't pay the bills. Nothing here. Check over here. Nothing over here. So I'm tacitly excited. I have 3 different interviews coming up. 3 different places. 2 of which are local. 1 of which is in Colorado. Be kind of cool. It's been a while since I moved to a new place. And the weather there would be a little bit more hospitable towards me. I am not a fan of this southern heat. No scavs here. What? I feel like Jack Sparrow. Why are the scavs gone? Yes, I remember the GPX is worth a little something something. Gladly grab that. If we could find any money or anything in here. Well, this has just been one disappointment after another. It is... Hello, friend! You have a scav backpack. You are my new best friend. He fell over! I don't know what happened, he just kind of collapsed. Do. His weirdest thing, he just kind of fell over. There's nobody here. I just killed a fellow scav. Alright. I have asked for the blessing of the scavs, and the scavs have been a little forthcoming. Could have had a better pistol or a better weapon or something, but all in all, I got my backpack. I'm satisfied. Let's get up here. Let us see what we can see. See if we can find a battery. Battery is what I'm looking for. Also, I think I need that AVS for Friend from the West, maybe? I don't know if I need that. I know I need the MBSS. I think I need the AVS as well, so it'll work out well. If I could find a scav with an MBS, I'll kill him as well. I mean, watch him as he falls over. From shock. I guess I should keep an eye out around here. Maybe there is a small chance that it would spawn on one of these shelves. Ooh. I'm gonna say, did I pick that up? Because I didn't get the little ch-ch-ching for picking it up. Very confused now. Let's go check this one out. If there's even the most remote of chances that there is something shiny, I have to open it. Ding. I now have 2 garages. Which means I can dual wield, right? God, I actually miss Counter-Strike. In Counter-Strike, there was three main weapons that I always ran. When I was on Terra's side, I would obviously be running the dualies, because dualies... either side I'd be using the P90, because the P90 is just hot. And... oh, that was a battery. And of course, the final was the para. So I could do the para rush. And if you don't know what the para rush is, that is basically where, as soon as you turn the corner where the potential for enemies is, you hold down mouse 1 and run everywhere. You're just spraying and praying and hoping that somebody runs in front of your bullets. And it's glorious. It works a lot of the time. Or at the very least, it discombobulates them enough that your teammates can kind of swoop in and clean up after the fact. Generally, you're going to die when you're doing the para rush. That's just a given. But every great once in a while, you do amazing things. But I do miss the days of playing Counter-Strike pre-Shield. Never did like the Shield. Felt cheesy. I understood its place. I really did. It did not meld with me. We're going to do a quick peek here just to see if maybe a battery spawns somewhere in the back yonder. There is nope. There's nothing here. Nothing at all. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Where? I need to look up where the batteries spawn, because apparently they do not spawn. Why is there a can of soda here? But no battery. Wait. Wait. Don't move, don't move. Okay. Staying alive. Staying alive. It just didn't render in, that's all. That's perfectly fine. It's time to leave now. We have what we need. We have what we desire. It is time to amscray with our ill-gotten gains. Well, not ill-gotten. Not my fault it didn't render half the time. Yep. Yep. Hello, friend. You are... Okay, good. You're just regular scav. Everything is fine. You definitely don't know that I murdered one of your friends. I mean, watched him fall down. What do you have? Oh no! Another one fell down! They just keep falling over. I don't understand it. There must be some sort of scav epidemic going on. Are you alright, sir? Can I assist you in any way? You don't have what I need. I pre-jumped. That did not work the way that I planned. Let's try this again. Okay. PRS. PRS, or piece of rotten shite. Okay. I do believe that's a victory. That was a victory. I'm fine. Doop 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 doop. Excellent. And that leads us to our third battery? Second? Battery, what are you doing to me? Who even needed that? Wait, what was that? Kill 20 scavs at customs between 10 p.m., 3 p.m. and 10 p.m. Right, that thing. Was it Ragman? No. I didn't finish this? Wow, I thought I finished that. Who needed the batteries? Ah, there we go. Need one more battery. One more. Oh, I need to start grabbing spark plugs too. I need to remember that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, I do believe that's going to do it for me. I thank you very much for watching, and I'm going to go lay down now, because I feel very... yeah. Until next time, adios.